Standing in, Gene Segura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Philadelphia, the third baseman, Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
4 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 3.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat. Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off. Yankees, the center fielder, Brett.
Now here's the pitch.
Gardner.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Altuve is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Walker. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Arrieta is ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jay 3.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's up there. Hey.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Look at Walker. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
Arrieta's got his target. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Here's the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade.
The designated hitter.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting it.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. This is in the air to left. Bruce giving chase. And this one bounds around against the wall. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Popped him up. LeMahieu in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Pitch on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-1 the count. And it's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Torres ranging into the outfield, and the Phillies are into the hit column. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 one more time. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another one sent foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Ball one, taken just off the inside. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Gardner leads off first with one away. To 2-2 now. Outside in a full count, 3-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back standing. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down and away, ball one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one frozen.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Eaton.
No, that's low.
The 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Tyler Wade. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding in once again, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
.30 pitch is in there for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out against Stephen Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The shortstop,
Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here now the 2-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
the batter number 7, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Adam Hazley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And a dive, but he's back in. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Altuve is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Set now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 home. Hard liner to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ball 1, well below the zone. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in now, Tyler Wade, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The batter, number 29.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Wade blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And this throw gets away from him. Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 53.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. 1 out for the Phils. And Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A man at third with one away. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now. Here's Jay Bruce now. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
To 1-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Hit hard to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now the 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Eaton. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up now, Torres. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Bruce. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here's the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler Wade. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Runs out to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, number 29.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this play on that one. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Number 11.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. Harrison's got it, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with Sagan. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And back to first safely he goes. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Torres. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Coming to the plate again, Tyler Wade, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. 4 runs here in this half inning. Look out, 2-0 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. To third. Segura has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Adam Hazley. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jean Segura is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive base hit. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. First offering on its way.
No, inside.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Popped him up. Altuve is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he got him swinging. Jay Bruce is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Britton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.